Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your you and yours reading. Aquarius, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most. So let's see who wants to show up for you today, Aquarius. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. So keep that in mind, okay? And take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Aquarius, we're going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels will bless this reading. Or maybe there's a message for you or advice or guidance for Aquarius, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or what did I say? I've forgotten now. Let's see what has to come out. Okay, this one. All right. Signs from above. Beautiful card. So, Aquarius, keep a lookout. Your angel guides are all around you. If you're seeing repeating numbers, hearing repeating songs, if you are, listen to the lyrics very carefully. There could be a message in there for you, right? So, you are protected. Keep a lookout. You will be receiving signs in maybe what somebody could say something, or maybe you read something in a book or a magazine or on the internet, or maybe through a tarot reading, who knows. But the signs are all around you. The angels guides are guiding you through whatever this is all about. Okay, so let's start your reading now and see what do you need these signs for. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your likes and your comments. I'm very, very blessed. Very, very grateful. Thank you so much. And also for your generous donations. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, yes, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in Aquarius. So, newbies, I'll be setting down two sets of cards. One side is for you. One side is for the person who's affecting your energy. For the duration of the reading, I will be referring them as person A and person B. You decide which side you resonate best with, okay? And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So, Aquarius, let's begin. Bottom of my card, I do see the Two of Wands. So at crossroads, trying to make a decision now. What do I do from here? Where do I go from here? Which path do I take? So that's the energy somebody's in. And yes, that's what the angels are saying. You're getting the signs from above. Pay attention and you will know what to do, right? So Aquarius, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy. Now, this could be anyone, right? This could be a lover, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could be a mother-in-law, could be a child, parent, boss. So you take it the way you feel. So for person A side, the first card, Aquarius, I see is the Page of Cups and the Justice card, both upright. Then we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see for person B. Hanged Man, Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords upright, the Fool, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So let's start with the energy of person A here. Yes, you guys seem to be at a crossroads, a lot of broken hearts. Things haven't worked out, I guess. But somebody, I think, still, heart of hearts, person A still wants to kind of approach person A. They want to maybe give an apology or put things right. Yes, this is the person who's at crossroads right now. The same card we had bottom of our deck, right? They are planning. They are thinking, should I take an apology? Should I try and make things right? They know things are totally out of balance now because they feel that the love between the two of you has kind of drained out of the situation now. So they don't know whether to move forward. Maybe this is a legal case, I don't know. But this person is in limbo. They don't know whether they should go and break this relationship or partnership up? What's the choice that they have to make? Or should they kind of approach person B now with an apology or a sorry and try and make things work? Because right as I speak now, things have totally halted, and there is the lack of love in this relationship. Yes, things are totally over right now at the moment, right? And this person is feeling things are totally stagnated, totally over, the love is lost. So what should I do now? Should I approach person B now with an offer of love, but they're not feeling that they are in their power. They feel that person B has already maybe made a decision regarding them. Maybe they received a message or something happened here which has made them feel that they've lost control now. They've lost the power. So what's this Justice card, Spirit? Justice card. Justice card for person A. Maybe this person A is also realizing that in the past, maybe they didn't take action when the time was right. I think they took too much time going back and forth, back and forth. Should I not? Should I reach out to my partner? Should I let it be? Is it over? And this beautiful partnership, which I guess you both had, this could be a family or a home situation, this made their partner, that's person B, start distrusting them. They got very upset and angry, and it's led to person B not trusting person A anymore, because they feel this person A was a bit selfish, and they maybe took too long. They never came towards me, and they didn't bring justice to this relationship. And now this Ten of Pentacles seems to be in reverse, Aquarius, because I think somebody took too long to apologize. There was a possibility here, but I think somebody took too long. Now, what's this Ace of Swords, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Yes, now I think the truth is out that somebody's made a decision that there will be no working together anymore. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which is the card of not being able to work things out. One more card, Spirit, for the Ace of Swords. It's too late, I think. I think the feminine energy, I think who is on side B's side, is very angry, distrustful, upset and angry. So I think this feminine has now made a clear decision now that, you know, you took too long. I waited for that apology. I waited for you to come and, you know, bring balance to this relationship. But you never did. You just took too much time. And now I consider you to be a bit selfish. I don't want to work together with you. And that's a decision I'm making now for the both of us, that I'm going to reject you. So person A is getting, I think, rejected because person B doesn't trust them anymore. My God, Knight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So I think person B has totally made a decision here. What's this Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Lovers in reverse. There's been a lot of mind manipulation, there's been a lot of fighting, there's been a lot of conflict. So I think this is what person A is understanding, that person B is no longer wanting to fight for this connection anymore. They are feeling that whatever mind games I played with my feminine, actually I'm the one who's finally the loser, because now even if I go and genuinely offer any kind of romantic gesture, offer reconciliation, anything, I'm going to be rejected now, because my partner has already made this decision. Let's see what person B is doing, who I think is the feminine energy. They have been stuck for very long, like they've been waiting. When will my partner ever come and say sorry to me? They were hoping and wishing that their partner would rush in one day and kind of make things right for them. They waited. They really, really waited. And as I think time went by, they started losing hope. They started losing passion. They started, they realized that it's time has come now, that I have to make a decision now for my life, even though I think it really broke their heart to do it. Yes, it really broke their heart, because they felt they were getting knocked off. You know, their position as maybe a wife or a partner or whatever. This really broke person B's heart, but they felt I have no choice here. I mean, if my heart is going to keep getting broken here, if my partner is never ever going to come and step up to the plate, then I might as well get over this overthinking. The person B has been in their head thinking, waiting, contemplating, but now I think person B actually has made that decision. Then I don't want to be stressed out anymore. I'd rather take a fresh leap of faith and go off for a fresh new beginning for myself. So what's this Fool card, Spirit? Fool card. Yes, this person is no longer waiting around, fighting for an immature energy now to come back in their life. They feel this person is weak, this person has not stepped up to the plate, has not kind of taken charge of our relationship. So it's better that I don't fight for this connection anymore, giving up the fight for somebody who they consider not mature enough for a relationship. They find this person very weak. And that's exactly what we saw. Person A kept thinking, should I not, should I go, should I? And in that should have, could have, I think person B has become fed up and is now leaving. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. I think person B is putting a halt to this relationship now. They've decided even though it doesn't make me happy to do it, I think it's time to put stagnancy to this relationship, because the relationship is just not flowing the way it should between two people. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? So I think person B has picked up their sword now. Okay, now they've picked up their sword to say, now I will decide what has to be done for my life. I'm not going to be subject to waiting. Look at this, 3 of Wands, waiting for my ships to come in via this person A. I'm going to take charge. I'm going to take control of my own life. So let's see what your mutual energies are. The High Priestess, Death in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. So what's this High Priestess, Spirit? Are you guys not talking to each other even now? Yes, things have totally halted here. Things are being revealed. Things have totally stagnated. I don't think the two of you are even talking to each other anymore. This change hasn't totally happened yet. The death card is in reverse. Let's see what this is. Death in reverse, Spirit, for this circumstance. One more. This chapter is still a little bit open here. Somebody has a fear of totally closing this chapter down. They, I think, are still hoping and wishing that their partner would return back to them. They want them to choose them. They want to come out of this confusion, these sleepless nights, feeling rather abandoned, left out in the cold here. I think somebody is wanting to invest back in this relationship as well. 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is looking for a reconciliation. I think this is person A who's looking for a reconciliation, because they are not being able to rest. They are restless. They are feeling totally loveless at the moment, actually. Because why? Because they see that their partner has sneaked away or run out on them. Now this person, I think, is going to try every trick in the trade to prove maybe that they want to put in some investment. They are very, very restless about the fact that their partner is leaving them or has left. They are going to still try for a reconciliation. This chapter isn't shut right now. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because I do see you both at a crossroad right now. So you haven't stepped out, but somebody doesn't want to step back in either, where the other partner, because they're feeling ashamed or left out in the cold or restless or whatever, they're still going to try and manipulate their partner to have a restart, have a reunion with them. So please look out for the signs from above. Person B, you'll know what is the right direction that you should take. Why does person A want you back? And person A, if you want your partner back, I think go in good faith, be honest. The only thing that can get you your partner back is the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.